What's up, guys? So, long time no see or talk. It's been really crazy and hectic lately. If you guys have been keeping up with my posts, I've been getting up really early in the morning, around 5:30, to go tape the shows with Sara on Workout Launchpad. And I've also really got to step up my game with school. I've been doing this accounting class, and let me tell you something. I have a whole new respect for CPAs, Certified Public Accountants. Learning about liabilities and and assets and all the different terminology that comes along with balancing the books, balance sheets, income statements, equity, stockholders. It's something, if I ever want to own my own business, it is very important that I understand and learn these terms. But at the same time, they're not easy. You look at the numbers, but it's the terminology. So anyway, enough about my homework. But that's what I've been really spending my time on, is really just digging deeper into the books and making sure that I get the best grades possible. So it's work, school, the show. So I have a lot on my plate. Also, I've been cooking the same recipes for like the last couple of, probably the last week. A lot of that turkey picadillo that I made before, I've been addicted to it lately. So it's easy to put together, one pot. So I've been making a lot of batches of those and of that dish. And so I am still working on a new recipe. I have this new turkey meatball recipe I want to try out with you guys. Speaking about that, I was thinking about doing a Google Hangout cooking demonstration. This gives you guys the ability to log in at a certain time that maybe on the weekend, and you guys can live see me cook. I'm not a great cook by any means. I cook really basic, but I know that there's a benefit for a lot of you guys out there that are on your own weight loss journeys and you're looking for ideas. I said, how about have people log into a Google Hangout where it's a live video feed. You just have to go to gmail.com and sign up for a free email, and then it comes along with it. If you go to YouTube, you're on YouTube now, but if you look up Google Hangout instructions, there's many videos on how to do it. But it's a really live, interactive way where you guys and I can communicate like we're talking over the phone, but we see each other, and I can just kind of walk through what I'm doing, and you guys can talk back and forth to me. So it's just an idea I'm throwing around, and I think it's pretty practical, and maybe it just gives me a chance to get to know you guys better out there. I mean, a lot of you leave such awesome, encouraging comments, which I really, really appreciate. I can't even tell you how good my soul feels when I know that what I'm doing is helping others. Of course, number one, helping myself. So I think it would be a good opportunity to just kind of get to know each other a little bit better and grow this community of people like myself that are on weight loss journeys. So with that being said, be on the lookout for that. And, if you like the idea, feel free to comment below this video. Lastly, today, if you've been keeping up with the videos, we've been using household items like cans and pillows. For some of you guys that are on tight budgets, we want to give you options. What if you don't have money to afford bands? But if you can, I'm telling you guys, what a great investment it would be. For example, I have some here that Blake has been gracious enough to give me to use at home. And these each have like different weights. These are body elastics, and I don't know if you can see that, or maybe upside down, but that says 8 pounds right there. So each of these different bands have different weights: 19 pounds, 8 pounds, 5 pounds. Then you can hook them all up to your little handle right here. And what I'm doing at night is I'm laying on my back with some pillows, and I'm just doing benching. And I have, with all these bands hooked up, I'm doing about 100 pounds worth of weights. So that's a good weight for me, but for all of you guys, whatever works for you, you do what's comfortable. So I'm feeling sore. Today was the first episode we used them on the show, or I used them. So moving forward, going into episode 9 and beyond, I'm going to really stick to the bands to continue to challenge myself. And I'm also going to be ordering a scale for the show. This way I can do weigh-ins live, which is, yeah, there's accountability there. You know, if I didn't lose any weight, you know, it's really, I got to look at myself and see how good am I with my diet and my exercise and my water intake, which is very important. So be on the lookout for that as well. Again, guys, it's less than $6 a month. I mean, if you go to liveexercise.com, you check it out. There's no contracts. I mean, at least try it for a month. And then not only you're you know, obviously supporting me and checking out the show, but all the shows are entertaining. You know, right after my show is the Chisel show, where Blake and Sarah actually have more advanced. They have Scott and Aaron, and there's so many different trainers out there that offer you different things, from yoga to kickboxing, strength training, and of course this beginners series that I'm doing now. So I encourage you guys to check that out as well. Listen, guys, I mean, it's up to you. You can actually watch the free videos that are on Body Elastics. There's 6 there. But I would like to have you guys continue the journey with me live, because each show is uncut, unedited, and you know, Sarah and I, we never know what we're gonna say. We just kind of go with it, and it's just been really fun. That's the best thing I could say about this, is that I'm losing weight, and it's fun. I've lost about 15 pounds since the beginning of the year, so I still have a long way to go. I think this morning I was at 469. And the lowest I got down to was like 450, which is about a year and a half ago. So I'm really excited to get back to where I was when I was at my peak of my weight loss, and then take it to that next level. And who knows, by the end of the year, you know, if you're doing it with me, I'd love to see your videos or your before and afters. And maybe even you guys come out to Florida, who knows? Or, you know, I'd love to meet you guys in person, and knowing that we're all in this together. We're all doing this together. There's millions of people that are in worse situations than I am, or you guys out there. And the more you spread the word and get the word out about, hey, here's a guy that's well over 400, that's doing the show 3 times a week. If he can do it, come on, you know you can do it, right? So I'm going to stop talking for now, guys. That's kind of an update. It's been a couple days since you've seen any videos. That's where I'm at, and thank you so much for all your support. I'm just beyond blessed, and that's all I have for you guys tonight. So another update coming soon with another recipe, and tell your friends, guys. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.